for Bug, and Blink coming out of sPsAPoG. So it's going to be Blink Stalker versus Heavy Zealot. And unfortunately, this favors Blink Stalkers all the way.
Absolutely.
They're going to have the mobility, the speed, and the range to outrange and out DPS these upgraded. Bug's trying to go Heavy Stalker and sort of use the upgrades to just bash their way through the front door. But with that many Stalkers with Blink, there's absolutely no chance that he's going to have any hope of barreling through anything.
I believe this is when Bug was still... It might be when he was still in Silver, but I think he was Gold at this point.
Okay.
I got this replay about a month and a half ago, and I've been hanging on to it, been waiting for it, been waiting to use it. So,
all right, this is going to be a real tide turner. Warp Gate is about to finish up for Bug, and he's getting a couple. He got a couple Stalkers out from those unwarp gated gateways. So. This is going to be a big turning point, and let's check out the army for sPsAPoG. Just Stalkers at this time, one really low HP, and so we're going to have... I give the advantage to Bug at this point. Yeah, he's got the supply advantage, but finishing up with a Robo right now. A Robo just finished up, and a Warp Prism is in production. He's skipping the Observer as sPsAPoG's going with the Observer. Bug is going with the Warp Gate. Blink is finishing up for sPsAPoG as well, so... The micro is going to have to be perfection for sPsAPoG. He has to use Blink to the best of his ability if he wants to hold off this push, because that's a lot of Stalkers and a lot of Zealots.
The only thing that worries me is this proxy right here with sPsAPoG.
Yep.
There's chilling here. I don't know if Bug sees it. Does he? I really hope he does. Yes, he does.
He does know it's there, but there's no reason he shouldn't be taking that out. He must not notice it, apparently. And that's so unfortunate, but yeah, those Zealots, I can tell you right where they're going, or not going in the Warp Prism.
Not going in that Warp Prism at all.
Alright. Oh, they are. Okay, alright. It's friggin' Caster's Curse, dude. Nothing that you cast actually happens in the game until 20 seconds later, you know? Okay, so here comes this Warp Prism, and I don't think it's necessary that he does this. He's got a huge... Look at the supplies. I mean, Bug is ahead by so much. I don't think a drop is... necessary, but this could be devastating.
Yeah, I mean, if you can drop, why not? May not be completely necessary, but why not get some probe kills in while you know, go bash in the front of his base right now?
Okay, he's going to do the two-pronged attack. Here we go. Let's take a look. These Stalkers are going to go right after nothing. Pylon.
Okay, good.
Okay, all right, let's get the Pylon. Okay, wow, that Autosis Pylon is going to get cut off. All Sentry and Stalker reinforcements here. That is rough because in the back, those Zealots from the back are just doing crazy work in the main as these Stalkers are just cleaning up everything. And Immortal spawns, whoa, gets absolutely destroyed. That Immortal could have done such good damage on the high ground, but unfortunately was mis-rallied. And let's see what's going on the other side of the map. Stalkers are Stalkers are blunk up in the base, taking down everything, but a round of Stalkers for Bug are trying to combat. Here comes around the Zealots as well. Let's see. It's going to be all about micro. Blink versus non-blink. The Immortal is in production and absolutely nothing else. Both players have stopped macro production. But sPsAPoG down to just these Stalkers. He has no probes on the field. There's nothing left for sPsAPoG. He is all in with just these Zealots. Bug has got to get this army back across the map. They need to do something, or else Bug is going to be losing crucial structures. This Nexus is going down here, Harry.
But this is what I don't like. Bug's got that Expo. It would have served sPsAPoG to kill off some of those probes, maybe.
Right.
Try to micro
a little bit
at this point, but he is micro. He's blink micro.
Finally, that Immortal does pop out for Bug, as I was saying earlier, and that's going to clean up absolutely everything, and that's GG, because there is no probes, no units, nothing but an observer on the field. But that was just a wild game. Usually, yeah, at least we can see that they both enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed it. So GG to Bug, and we can see why that was such a
it was the early game. It was the early game that was more or less interesting. All of the cannon rushing and expansion denying and gas stealing and fun that went on. That was
yeah, I agree. Really and the thing that made it really interesting is how long Bug decided to delay that warp gate and go with that early engagement. I mean, look at the army. We're taking a look at the army here that he ended up with. And that's because he decided to do the fancy business, the pylon in your base, the zealots in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And just because of all that, he decided to forego Warp Gate, just pump off with 2 gates for a while. And then from there, was able to transition into this huge macro game. Went up by a base and was able to just pump out, stocked up a bank of resources and just
He had a base for a good minute and 30 seconds before his opponent.
Right.
It was that was ultimately what gave him the great advantage. And despite the cutesy play that towards the end there that Spaz was trying to do with the proxy pylon, he never got to use it because Bug just put on that pressure.
And I do like the 2-pronged attack, the drop in the back, and then the Stalker Zealot barrel through the front door, and then that Immortal. In the main was pretty crucially timed out.
Absolutely,
as well. Was able to clean up the rest of those.
Great timed Immortal. A good 2-prong attack. Good timing on his reinforcements in base. His units in base by Bug ultimately led him to this win of this pretty odd game we saw here.
I'd have to agree with that. That's gonna do it for us for Game Talk Live. Ice, Gridlock, pylons in your base, zealots in your face. That's gonna do it. Take it easy, guys.